Jason? Did you forget your key?
Sorry, Ms. McCall. I have to drop off some contracts. I didn't mean to wake you.
No, it's okay. I must have fell asleep on the couch last night. I'll take it.
I have to speak to Jason personally.
Jason never came home last night.
Wow, that's a pretty bad bruise. How you feeling?
It's okay, I'm fine.
How'd you sleep?
Okay.
Hey! What are you doing here so early? Are you gonna drive me to school? Oh, Jason, please drive me to school instead of late teacher.
I think Jason's a little busy this morning.
No, it's okay. I can take him.
Oh, what happened? It looks like it hurt.
Just a little fight, nothing to worry about.
Oh, a fight?
No, it's not cool. It's not even a little cool.
Who'd you fight with?
You know what? Get the book back. You gotta get out the door. Hello?
Hey, Jax, guess what? Uncle Jason got in a fight.
Imagine that.
Nobody beats Jason. But the other guy's a real mess.
The transition will be seamless. Mr. Morgan's a step ahead of us. I gotta go. I am sorry, Miss McCall. I know that this must be overwhelming, all the phone calls and the deliveries.
Yeah, I get it, Bernie. People want to pay their respects to Jason to show their loyalty, and not to Sonny. I still would like to know where Jason is.
I'm sure Mr. Morgan will be back
No, I
soon.
don't think you're that sure of anything.
Should I have the guards remove some of the stuff?
Don't bother. I can't stand to be here anymore.
Miss McCall,
Buddy, you know your mom doesn't like it when we talk about fighting.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. You know, if you leave now, you may make it to school on time.
Hey, you know, Michael, I brought this book for little John. I thought maybe you could read it to him when he comes home.
Sure.
It's about a little duck.
Just
Sorry.
comes over whenever. Stops by.
Little kids like that.
Yeah?
Where's she next Morgan?
Thanks for the couch.
Anytime.
All right, buddy, come on. Get your stuff.
Great.
All right,
Thanks,
Michael.
Mike.
Say goodbye to Jax.
Okay.
See you, man.
Bye, Jax.
See ya.
Oh, Monica. Hey, you see Jason?
No, I mean, should I? Is he hurt?
You know what? Never mind. It wasn't a good
No,
idea.
Sam, if Jason's in trouble, I should know about it.
It's the whole Sonny and Emily thing. Jason couldn't convince them to end it, so he took control over Sonny's business.
What? To what extent?
He wants Sonny to choose. He can have the business if he gives up Emily.
I can't believe Jason would do something like this. I mean, he would turn against Sonny even just to protect Emily. How far do you think this is going to go?
I don't know. I don't know. He won't tell me. I think I drove him away. Jason's face was all bruised and cut up, and then he tells me that he almost killed Sonny. And I lost it, and I actually jumped to defend Sonny and Emily's relationship and for them to be together, and I called Jason a hypocrite.
Well, I mean, what could you do? You were just being honest.
No, I should have tried harder to listen.
Sam, I don't think Jason is really equipped to deal with all of this. I mean, losing Sonny and Emily. I think right now he needs you in his life more than ever.
Yeah, and I failed him. I've been looking for you. When you didn't come home last night,
I just needed to think. You say I'm wrong about Sonny and Emily. That's your opinion. I don't want to fight with you about it.
Neither do I.
And I wish I could do what you asked. Step away. That's not possible.
Hey, I want you to know whatever happens, I believe in you. I hate it that it's come to this. You're fighting your best friend and your sister, and I know you believe you're doing the right thing. It's the only way to keep Emily safe. And I want you to know that I trust your judgment.
Sam, you'll have to just say things to keep the peace. I do want you to be honest with me.
I am. And trust me, I may not always understand why you do the things you do. But I have total faith that you're doing what you think is right. And I want you to know that I'm really sorry. I realize I overreacted last night. And you should know it has nothing to do with Sonny and Emily.
It sure sounded that way.
I know. It's just sometimes I say what I'm thinking instead of what I mean. Especially when I get emotional.
Okay.
Now you're trying to understand even though I'm not making any sense.
No, just keep going, you will.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Anyway. What scares me is the more I ask, the less you're willing to share. I'm thinking maybe you don't look at me quite the same now that you know that Alexis is my mother.
Where did that come from?
Jason, you hate Alexis. I am her daughter. How can you not look at me and see her and not want to pull back
I don't
just
care
a little bit?
who your mother is. I love you. That's why I walked out last night to stop the fight before it pulled us apart. I don't want to lose you.
I hope I didn't interrupt.
No, I was just going to get some dinner.
My door's always open to you.
Thank you.
So what do I owe this unexpected visit?
As I told you before, my people are glad you're taking over. We prefer dealing with you. We see a bright future, prosperous times for everyone. But we have one concern.
Which is?
I'm sure you'll agree that the transition needs to be seamless. There can be no chance for retaliation from other persons who may be involved.
What can I do to reassure you and your people?
Kill Sonny Corinthos.
Jason can't be effective as long as I'm alive. Loyalties will be divided. Enemies will try to play Jason against me against him. Business is going to suffer. The only way to keep that from happening is to make sure that I'm eliminated.
You don't believe that Jason would really try to kill you?
Sonny has no power. He's no threat to anyone.
I mean no disrespect, Mr. Morgan, but Sonny will always have the potential to cause trouble. I'm sure you'll agree that it's in all of our best interests, especially yours, for Sonny to die as soon as it can be arranged.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
What? Everything's been settled.
We'll see you at the meeting later.
Yes.
We'll all be looking forward to seeing you. I hope you'll be making arrangements to deal with the problem we discussed.
You'll have my confirmation at the meeting. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to have dinner.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
I got to take care of something.
Jason, just wait, okay? Please don't think that I'm trying to interfere because I'm not. Or maybe I am. Look, I love you and I'm really, really worried about you, so I'm going to say whatever it is that I need to say. I don't trust that Escobar guy. I get a really, really bad vibe from him.
He's been an associate for years.
Yeah, and he'd kill you in a second if he had half the chance.
You've always had good instincts. Escobar is treacherous. But what he's asking for isn't unreasonable. It might be necessary.
Could you kill someone, Rick? To protect your daughter or Alexis?
If it was between their lives and someone else's.
I don't mean just grabbing a gun and shooting, you know, an intruder in the heat of the moment. I mean planning a murder, ending someone's life.
I think in the law they call that premeditation.
Could you do it, Rick? Could you deliberately eliminate someone who's important to you, who's close to you, because you saw that person as a threat to your life?
Okay, I think I know where you're going with this. Jason sees you as a threat to Emily, and that's how he can justify killing you.
I'm also a threat to his position. I was caught off guard. Jason stole everything that I have. I created all this, Rick. Well, he's got some respect now. He's not going to be secure until I'm dead. He's grown up past year. He wants power, he wants respect. Why should I be surprised?
Well, just because he wants power and respect doesn't mean he's necessarily willing to kill you in order to get it.
Jason has eliminated obstacles for me for years, right? He's the best in the business. Now I'm the obstacle.
Okay. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Since, as you say, Jason is capable of killing you. Are you willing to protect yourself by killing him first?
I've killed before. To protect myself, to get what I want. Eliminating Jason does both. Get my business back. Have a clear path to Emily.
You think she can deal with you killing her brother?
Well, that's the risk I'm gonna have to take. I mean, Emily knows that I have to protect myself.
Well, clearly you don't have a choice.
I got a lot of choices, Rick. I can give Emily up, cash out, move to the island, never be seen again. I can challenge Jason in the hopes that he doesn't have it in him to eliminate me. See, I have a lot of choices, Rick. But you seem to be pushing one. For me to kill Jason. So that tells me that this is more about your hatred for Jason than it is your concern for me.
You know, I don't disagree about your having choices. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're the one who's been telling me there's only one way to deal with Jason. I'm here as your brother. I'm trying to help. Jason is a direct threat to my family, meaning you. I think he should be dealt with. If my agreeing with your decisions upsets you or makes you mistrust me, I'm sorry. But you and I are blood. And in the end, that matters a hell of a lot more to me than some so-called brotherhood that you have with Jason.